Okay, this is not good at all, guys. This is not good at all as we lose to the Ottawa Senators in overtime from a penalty shot 3-2. And this game there was no excuse not to leave the Canadian Tire Center tonight with less than 2 points. All right. This was a must win. Especially these are one of our easier games. We have the Boston Bruins, Nashville Predators. Yeah, but we're playing Boston I don't know, 3 more times. We're playing Nashville, we're playing Carolina and Buffalo, but really we have to win these easier games. I mean, and we just can't as we only get 1 point. But then I'll also go over that all later. But so we beat the Ottawa Senators last time 7-2 in Ottawa. And that's when we all had more confidence. But anyway, first period, nothing happened. A few chances here and there, but nothing really happened. Second period, John Gabriel Pageau scores to make it 1-0 Ottawa. That was that. Then we had Ekblad and Dadonov score. I heard Ekblad tied Garrison in defenseman, I think. So that's good for him. Dadonov, 26th of the season, if I'm correct. Yes, 26th, and Ekblad, that was 16 for him. And then Ottawa scores. I honestly don't know why or how. It's just defense has been awful. And then I'll get to that later at the end. So, and then we go into overtime. We have some chances. Sevier could have ended it. That wraparound, but I don't know what was going on with him at that point. And then with 12 seconds left, usual Matheson, John Gabriel Pageau was on a breakaway. Matheson had to do something, and then Pageau gets a penalty shot, and he scores on James Reimer to make it 3-2 Ottawa, and they win in overtime. So the only positive thing that happened tonight was the Devils lost in overtime against Pittsburgh 3-4. Sidney Crosby scored. I don't know, but yeah, that was good. Devils have been playing very well. And now we're only 3 points behind them. If we would have won today, which I honestly think we could have possibly won in the shootouts, because Barkov, Trocheck, etc. They play very well in the shootout. So we easily could have been 2 points behind, but no, we're 3 behind, and we have very hard games. Like I said, Boston, Nashville, Carolina could be a tough one, but I don't think we should have trouble with Carolina. But that's that. So defense has been awful. Throughout the season, and this is my opinion. Personally, I think Ekblad and Yandel. Even though Yandel, I feel everybody's saying, "Oh, Yandel's bad," whatever. Yes, he makes a few mistakes, but other than that, he's still one of the best defensemen on this team. I'm just worried about our defensive core right now. Uyghur has been playing better, but he's still not there yet. McCoshen has not been playing that great. So I do not know, because we are very lucky to have Ekblad on this team, guys, because just before that our defense has been just awful. We got rid of everybody before. Garrison, whatever, but that's that. Just we need to really help our defensive core, because Pesic, Petrovich, gosh, this is just trouble right now. But yeah, our bottom 6 is also an issue too. I don't understand why our fourth line is getting ice time in the areas we need our first or second lines. And speaking of that, Henrik Borgstrom made his NHL debut today. Unfortunately, we couldn't win for him, but that happened. So bottom 6 defense. Playoffs, guys, I honestly don't know at this point. If we would have get that extra point, I'll say yes. Certainly we're in the hunt still. yes, are we still in the hunt for the playoffs? Absolutely, but I mean, we have 6 games left. I personally think we need to at least get 10 points. I mean, 10 points should possibly get us in. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the most we could lose is 1, or I don't know. Just get 10 points. I don't care how. Whatever. Just get 10 points. We have a game on Saturday against Boston. You guys all know we've been playing awful in Boston over the years, but I don't care. We have to play like we've never played before. This is probably one of the most important games. This is the most important game of the year. I'm not sure who the Devils are playing next game. I honestly don't know. I'll look after the video. But anyway, just keep going. I mean, we can't make these mistakes again, like penalty shots in overtime. I mean, we had that in Game 5 of the 2016 playoffs. But of course, we missed Barkov. I mean, that could have really changed the series. And I don't know, who knows? We could have won that. We could have possibly held the Islanders Game 6 and then win the series, and then who knows what could have happened after that. But, and also, if you guys remember, or if you guys were following the Panthers back then, like in 2008, I was only like 7 years old at the time. 7, 8 years old at the time. Vokoun. This has happened in against the Canucks. There was a penalty shot in overtime, and Vokoun stopped it. So this has happened before. I mean, I've never really seen a penalty shot in overtime like 3 times, but yeah, whatever. See you guys Saturday against Boston. Peace.